Hi there, and welcome to my Business English Journey, your personal guide to mastering real-life business communication. You're now watching Part 3, Business Correspondence, where we focus on the essential writing skills every professional needs. Whether you're drafting a formal letter, writing a report, sending an event invitation, replying to a customer complaint, summarizing meeting minutes, or chasing up a late payment, you're in the right place. Stick with me until the end for a surprise challenge, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. In this episode, you'll learn how to craft clear and confident messages for all kinds of situations. We'll cover how to write a polished business letter, how to create a professional invitation and confirmation, tips for writing an informal email that still sounds smart, how to record meeting minutes like a pro, what goes into an effective order or complaint, how to politely chase payments, and finally, how to structure and write a solid business report. Let's get started. A business letter starts with your address and the date. Remember, American English uses month first. Add the recipient's full details and a subject line if needed. Use formal greetings like Dear Sir or Madam, and close with Yours sincerely or Yours faithfully, depending on how well you know the recipient. Don't forget to sign with your name and job title. Let's practice now. Exercise 1. Read the business letter below. The person who wrote it was in a rush to finish it and made a lot of mistakes. Try to find as many mistakes as you can. These could relate to spelling, grammar, punctuation, or wrong unnecessary words. There are 16 mistakes, and one important element of a business letter is missing. When writing an invitation, start with a warm opening. Clearly state the event details: date, time, place, and purpose. Don't forget to ask for confirmation and provide RSVP instructions. End on a polite note, expressing appreciation and offering to answer any questions. Exercise 2. Complete the invitation to Don McGill, Marketing Director of an Australian pharmaceutical company. Use the prepositions in the box. When replying to an invitation, be clear and polite, whether you're accepting or declining. If you can't attend, show appreciation and keep a positive tone. You can also suggest a colleague or ask to be included in future events. End your message with a kind closing or a request to confirm the details. Exercise 3. Read Don McGill's reply and choose the more formal expressions in each pair of words or phrases. Writing task: RSVP response. Write invitations for the situations below. Use expressions from the phrase banks of the sections invitation and RSVP response. Writing informal emails. Keep it short, clear, and human. Use a subject line that grabs attention. No hi or stuff. Short sentences, short paragraphs. Your reader will thank you. Spell check is helpful, but it won't save you from mixing up there and there. Add bullet points, a signature, and a little personal touch, because even in business, nobody likes a robot. Exercise 4. Emails generally contain fewer fixed expressions and are less formal than business letters. Rewrite the following extracts from business letters as emails, with the expressions in the boxes instead of the words and phrases in bold. Exercise 5. Match the following informal email expressions and acronyms, AP to their functions, 1 to 16. Writing task: informal letter. You have been given responsibility for writing to a very good customer your boss knows personally, but you don't. See what your boss would write below and make what you write a little more format. Not every meeting needs minutes, like planning a Christmas lunch over cappuccinos. But if you're reviewing a big project or choosing a sales manager, someone better be taking notes. Think about the purpose, formality, and outcomes of each meeting. Then ask yourself, do we need minutes or just mince pies? Exercise 6. Complete spaces 1 through 7 in the minutes with the labels from the box. Exercise 7. Summarize these extracts from the meeting using appropriate verbs from the box. The first one is done as an example. Exercise 8. Match the decisions 1 to 6 with the action plans A to F using an appropriate action verb from the box. The The first one is done as an example. Writing task. Minutes. Look at the 3 main items on the agenda in the box. Read 3 extracts from the meeting and write the minutes. Placing an order. It's more than just clicking Buy Now. Mention your order number, how you want the goods packed, and when you want them delivered, preferably before the next ice age. Be clear on transport, discounts, yes, 3% is stingy, and payment terms. Wrap it up politely. After all, we do want to do business again. Exercise 9. Complete the order form with words from the box. Sometimes things go wrong. Wrong item, wrong size, wrong century. When that happens, it's time to write a complaint. Be clear, polite, and firm. If you're replying, apologize, show you care, and offer a fix, maybe even a freebie. Handled well, a complaint isn't a disaster. It's a chance to turn grumpy into loyal. Shall we practice? Exercise 10. Choose the correct words or phrases from the brackets to complete the letter. Exercise 11. This is a reply to letter of complaint. Complete the letter using the words in the box. Asking for money isn't fun, but sometimes you've got to chase that check. Start polite. Maybe they just forgot. Second time, be firmer but still friendly. By the third letter, it's time to say, pay up, or we'll have to get serious. Stay professional, stay calm, Simon, but don't stay quiet. Time to practice. Exercise 12. This is a letter to chase payment of an unpaid invoice. Complete the letter using the words in the box. Exercise 13. Here is the second request for the payment referred to above. Choose the correct words or phrases from the brackets to complete the letter. Exercise 14. Here is the third request for payment. The paragraphs are not in the correct order. Write the correct sequence of paragraphs in the boxes provided. Reports aren't thrilling, but they don't have to be painful. Stick to the structure, title, intro, findings, conclusions. And don't forget those fancy transitions like moreover and consequently. Throw in an in conclusion and voila, you've just written a report that sounds smarter than it feels. Now go wrap it up like a pro. Exercise 15. Read the following report and number the paragraphs in the correct order A through F. Which headings from the box match each of the paragraphs? Exercise 16. Match each word or expression in the box with the categories below. Find examples of similar expressions used in the report in Exercise 15. Exercise 17. Complete the sentences below with appropriate linking phrases from Exercise 16. Writing task, report. Look at the 3 main items on the agenda in the box. Read 3 extracts from the meeting and write the review. Time to wrap up. Here's what you've bravely tackled: the mighty business letter, charming invitations and confirmations, friendly informal emails, crystal clear meeting minutes, smooth orders and spicy complaints, polite payment chasers, and the ever-glorious business report. Look at you, practically a business writing ninja. Special thanks to the authors of these excellent business English guides and to the professionals who generously share their insights on LinkedIn. Stay tuned for the upcoming episodes where we'll explore how to feel confident and professional in English-speaking work environment. Like this video, subscribe now, and leave a comment if you found it helpful. Your business English journey continues. Let's keep going together.